People are running out of food. They're stuck in their homes. They don't have power. When dangerous weather hits, will you be prepared? Will I even be prepared? We all have to ask those questions. Let's talk about it. This is really scary to think about, that something so innocent and beautiful as snow falling being something that could actually turn into a life or death situation. Whether you're stuck in the snow, or you're sick and you don't have power, so you don't have heat, or you can't keep your medicines refrigerated. Those things matter in a time of emergency. And more emergencies are happening on a daily. Right now, there's at least 150,000 without power across the country. 120,000 in Kentucky from the storms there. 5 people lost their life. 25,000 without power in Michigan. 20,000 without power in California. Y'all, this is really hard to bear for a lot of people right now. So if you're thinking about stocking up on your food, make sure you're getting items that are shelf stable, meaning if you lose power, you don't have to worry about those things spoiling. If you don't know anything about canning food, find out right now. Find somebody you trust. Learn how to can your own food so it becomes meals for your family to eat. Because with everything that's happening in California, I'm sure those people right now probably wishing that they did that. People are pleading for help right now. They are writing, "Help us," in the snow. That is how bad it has become. The only grocery store is now closed due to the weight of the snow collapsing the roof. Many homeowners are going to have to experience that, unfortunately, as well, because more weather is coming that is not great weather. They have set up a small food distribution in front of that grocery store that closed. They are giving away protein shakes, diapers, formula, pet food, dog food, and bird food, because people are still trying to keep their animals alive just like they're trying to keep themselves alive. And again, people are writing, "Help us in the snow," because a lot of people are stuck, don't have food in their home, and don't have power. This is life or death. And these are things that we need to start planning for the best we possibly can with whatever we have. I know inflation is, killing a lot of people right now, but we got to do what we got to do, and getting shelf stable food. So if you don't have power, and getting things that you can heat your home with if you don't have power, making sure you have access to water, clean drinking water. We just really need to be stocking up and paying attention to things that are happening. So just because something is far away from you doesn't mean that you won't experience those things, in your life. Because I never thought I would experience a flood until that 100-year flood ran through South Carolina, Columbia. So we just never know when things are going to happen. And things were really bad. We didn't have power for weeks. It was horrible, because at the time I was living in a trailer, in Sumter, South Carolina. So imagine that type of heat. And let's not mention in summer, mosquitoes this big floating around. Guys, this stuff is really, really scary, and especially scary if you're not prepared. And even the most prepared person won't have everything they need. Keep that in the back of your mind and know that you can only do what you can do. But as long as you do something today, if you prep today, you will be prepared for tomorrow. Check these clips out. If I haven't already shown them, I will be showing them right now. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on, because I post more than one video a day on most days. And I'll holla.
I'm fearful of what's coming Thursday into Friday, and then possibly Tuesday to Wednesday the week after that. We're in a very active weather pattern for the West, and what's going to change is that these next couple storms are going to be what we call atmospheric rivers, and they're going to be warmer. So all of a sudden, we're going to get rain on top of these roofs with a lot of snow. It's just going to soak it all up, and then we're going to have dealing with roof collapses. We're going to have flooding issues. I mean, California is going to be a mess for at least the next 2 weeks, and we may not have even seen the worst of it.